Hey guys, Jay from Cold Nights here. So, I'm gonna go off the cuff, unscripted. These videos can sometimes be a little strange to shoot, but you all know me as someone who's tried to be a leader in the game collecting community, Twitter and YouTube. I've tried to put together, nice communities where people can be comfortable and rely on each other for support. And I think we've got a beautiful thing going. And I got to experience that firsthand over the last couple months and in the last week. Some of you from my Discord and some of you that are regular viewers to the channel may know that I've been struggling with some health issues. And that all kind of came to a head in the last week where I was hospitalized and had to have some sobering news delivered to me. Before I get into that, I just want to kind of touch on something that I always thought about. I've lived a hard life. A lot of you may not know, but 2 years ago when we were shooting the first episodes of the Cold Takes podcast, in between all of the commercial breaks and the intermissions, I'm chain smoking. On my streams, when I would take an intermission, I'd be sneaking a cigarette. And a lot of us, especially in our 20s and 30s, seem to think that we are invincible and that the things we are doing will not catch up to us. And unfortunately, we all will learn that that is not the case. So we're currently at that stage where I am coming to that realization. I have been diagnosed with COPD, and I'm currently fighting off sarcoidosis. And y'all can go look all that up. None of it's good. But I cannot let that stop what I'm trying to do here. So I want to say that though sometimes my voice may falter, and sometimes it may be tough for me to go on, and do my videos, do the podcasts, do streams. I still want to be there because this is such a beautiful community that I've experienced in sickness and in health, that I don't want to be away from it. I'm kind of like a solitary person. I'm happily married. I have a teenage son. But because of our different work schedules and school, I spend a lot of time alone. And over the last couple of years, I've found some truly remarkable friends and people that I spend a lot of time with online. And all of you folks in my community mean a hell of a lot to me. And I can't imagine ever putting that on hold or putting it away. So no matter what happens with the treatments that I'm going to have, and I'm still waiting for some results to see if some of the things they biopsied were cancerous or not. But regardless of what happens, if I am able to do this, I want to continue. Not just for me and my own boredom and for having something to do, but for the relationships that I've built with so many of you. Relationships that I've had so much fun with and such incredible memories with, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or Twitter. The great friends I've made along the way. That's not something I want to put on hold. So we're going to keep going. Because yes, I don't have anything that I think is going to end me now. But realistically, COPD is a progressive disease. If I clean up my behaviors, which I have a lot. I'm not smoking. I'm changing my diet, working on a lot of things. The disease will still progress. Hopefully, the sarcoidosis is treatable, and I can move on past that. But I do have to pay the piper for the things that I did. And I just want everyone to know that I will be hanging around. And I'm not asking for pity. I definitely earned my stripes here. I brought this upon myself. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. But I do want to make sure everyone knows that I will still be around, and I will still support all of you the same way that I have. And I will still try to make content, whether it's for retro games or streams or whatever we're doing, that hopefully all of you will find wholesome and entertaining. But I wanted to make this video to update the people that I care about and that care about me, and to communicate what's been going on. Because I know there's been a lot of weeks where I didn't have a video, or I probably sounded really bad. This is what's happening, all right? But I do love you all, and I appreciate everything that all of you have done for me. And until I can no longer do it, I promise I will be here, and I will remain creepy for as long as possible. So thanks, guys. I appreciate all of your love and support. I appreciate you watching. And of course, stay creepy.